YouTube? Eugene here with the review on the Ohsama Sentai King-Ohger DX KumonoSlayer. Yes, friends. Well, let's go ahead and take a look at the box. Right here it says Ohsama Sentai King-Ohger. Right here it says DX KumonoSlayer. Right at the bottom here it says in English KumonoSlayer. Got a nice shot of the KumonoSlayer itself and a nice shot of spider kimonos. And of course right here it shows the contents that come with the DX KumonoSlayer. Right here this little icon does indicate we do have lights and sounds with the KumonoSlayer. And so anyway, so here's the top of the box. Here's the bottom of the box. Here is the side of the box. Here's the other side of the box. And here is the back of the box, friends. Pretty much everything I'm going to be showing you in this review, as well as the next review of the KumonoSlayer. So let's go ahead now, friends, and get to it. Alright, friends, so the KumonoSlayer is Spider Kumonos' transformation device and sidearm weapon, which is a dagger weapon with a tarantula on top of it. This changer weapon does require a gimmick which is known as the Kumonos keys, but unlike the Ohsama caliber, that doesn't require a gimmick but has the really cool bobbit features. So the KumonoSlayer was made before the Ohsama caliber, and so you might say the KumonoSlayer is a prototype of the Ohsama caliber. So the KumonoSlayer has a pretty cool design, and again, it's a design I definitely dig. And like I said earlier, a dagger weapon with a tarantula on top of it, giving us a hint of the King-Ohger theme with kings, knights, and bug insects. So the KumonoSlayer is pretty much giving me a vibe which is mostly from the entire blade section here, but pretty much a vibe of the Jusoken from Kyoryu Sentai Zyuranger and the Rocket Dagger Rocket Booster from Engine Sentai Go-Ohger. So it's pretty sizable for a dagger weapon, which is at a length scale of 15 inches long, and it does fit nicely in my big man hands. Also, friends, this changer weapon has poison attributes. So doing a comparison of the sizes of the KumonoSlayer and Ohsama caliber with a dagger sword, which is 15 inches long and 21 inches. So a nice comparison with the 5-core King-Ohger's changer and our 6 Senchi's changer. And of course, you know, a sword, a dagger. So here's the folded up tarantula in that nice purple, which is a actual purple with some nice mechanical techie details going on here. And then right here is where the gimmick plugs into. That's the Kumono's keys, which reminds me of a Gokai cylinder, which this section is done in silver. And then need tarantula face in silver, as well as right here with the eyes is where your lights will be coming from. And so on the back of the tarantula, almost to his butt, but right here is the speaker for the sounds. Kind of hard to see a little bit here. Of course we got a little black here too, but you might be able to see the speaker a little bit. But anyway, so underneath there is your battery compartment, which takes the little LR44 batteries. And there is no on and off switch, but this little white pull tab is the on and off switch. And so the handle here in black, as the handle itself has some very nice details here. And then right here on the bottom of the KumonoSlayer is your button to activate the sounds. God, I so love this color scheme on this changer weapon. And it's mostly on the blade section of the KumonoSlayer. But look at the nice coloration on the blade with the teal, the black, the silver with the nice mechanical techie details, and this purple with that very cool graffiti pattern. This is nice. I really like this. This has really been my favorite out of the whole entire changer here. But anyway, and so on the back of the KumonoSlayer, still got the nice details on the handle here. And so in the back of the blade, as the edges of the blade are hollow, and then the center of the blade in silver with the nice mechanical techie details. And so, like I said, this changer weapon is giving me a strong vibe of the Jusoken, excluding the tarantula parts. So it's like they brought the Jusoken back to life. But here mostly in this section of the KumonoSlayer. So again, a nice change of weapon in design wise. And man, this color scheme looks absolutely nice as well. So here's the gimmick that comes with the KumonoSlayer, which are two of them, and the reason the change of weapon functions, which has a Ranger Key-ish vibe to them, but they are known as the Kumonos keys. So here's the change Kumonos key, which has the spider emblem done in white and gold, the rest of the key in black. And then the back of the key right here, it's hollow on the back of the emblem. And so anyway, and so next here is the Shoe God Kumonos key. The spider emblem done in silver, the rest of the key in black. You know, the back again, the emblem is hollow in the back. And of course, there is a reason they have a circle on the top of the keys, mostly for, yeah, this. A key ring, better known as the Kumonos key holder, as it is casted in black plastic with some nice molded details. You can see right here as you can clip it onto the Ohsama holder. So this section here slides in and out. So anyway, we'll go ahead and we'll just slide both keys in like so. And then we'll close it up. And then there you go. A nice storage for the collectible gimmick. A key ring for your keys. And lastly, speaking of Ranger keys, here is a comparison with the two Kumonos keys and the GokaiRed Ranger key. So something that started in 2011 when GokaiRed was airing. Now let's do the sounds of the KumonoSlayer. And so we'll go ahead and pull this white tab back here. So here we go. So it's pretty much just a activation sound, and I wish it said KumonoSlayer like past changers did. But anyway, we'll just go ahead and hit the trigger for some dagger slashing sounds. Look at the lights with the eyes here. Which that's all the sounds without the keys. Again, let's go ahead and turn it on again. Now the sounds of the Kumonos keys, and so we'll start off with the change Kumonos key sounds, and so pretty much the henshin of Spider Kumonos. So let's go ahead now and put it in the slot here, like so. So here we go. Listen to that standing by sound. Alright friends, let's go ahead now and do it. Orga episode. So let's go ahead now and hit the trigger. As the dagger slashing sounds don't change. Wow, I love that henshin with that grungy voice. I guess giving us the feel of the tarantula, maybe a spider feel with the voice. But it's funny, it's very funny. And so now that the tarantula legs are spring opened and expanded, we're seeing more of the tarantula with the nice mechanical techie details around the key cylinder. So, but that looks really nice. And this is truly a nice design of the tarantula. Now the finisher. So here we go. Oh yeah, let's get down. Let's get down. And so let's go ahead and hit the trigger. Okay, a laugh, and yeah, he said fake. Next, here we go with the Shoe God Kumonos key sounds. Now, this is called Tarantula Possession Mode. So let's go ahead and insert it in. So here we go. Oh yeah, this is rocking. All right, so let's go ahead and do it. Boy, that is funny. And so, again, that doesn't change. And so, anyway, next here we go with the finisher. Okay, let's go ahead and do it. This is too funny. Too funny. And so, anyway, here are the clips right here. And pretty much on both sides here. Pretty much when the legs are folded up, you know, they pretty much are grabbed by this little gap piece right here. So that's pretty much how that works. So when you close it in, that's how that works. Even though I got the key already inserted in it. So that's how that works here. And so, but oh wow, friends, I love and dig the sounds of the KumonoSlayer. So does a Ranger key fit into the KumonoSlayer? Well, let's go ahead and see. Apparently, friends, no, it will not fit in, and I'm not going to jam it in there. So no, it does not fit in there. But what about the Mobirates? Well, and I'm going to do the Kumonos keys in them. So let's try the change one first. Let's see what happens, or if anything happens, if anything fits. So let's see, will it fit? Yep, it fit and it locked on in, but you cannot turn it, sadly. And you can do that with both keys, of course. So yeah, but also, in case you were wondering, my Mobirates is from 2011. But I have seen videos, and these keys do work in the Memorial Edition. Well, friends, final thoughts. Well, again, I totally dig the design, color scheme, and sounds of the KumonoSlayer. Mostly the aesthetics of this series, and maybe it's because I am a fan of the 6 inches changers, and in our case here, change your weapon. So the KumonoSlayer will be back in another review, which is the Venom Mix Shooter, because it does have a additional sound. You also, friends, have 2 ways of getting this: individually, as I have in front of us, and in a set with the Venom Mix Shooter. So you have a choice here, and I so 100% recommend this. And hell, I recommend this entire King-Ohger toy line as well. And it's cool we have a Spider-Man in this Sentai. Yeah. And so all I gotta say is, friends, good luck and happy hunting. And so, my friends, that's it for this review. Please comment below. And make sure, friends, you hit that button over the video. And of course, my friends, review on the Ohsama Sentai King-Ohger DX KumonoSlayer. I hope you enjoy. My friends, I'm Eugene. I'm saying good day. And my friends, I'll most assuredly see you next time. Bye, friends.